right, folks, it is another edition of Meet Your New Best Friend, and today we are meeting Louis Vuitton.
He is up for adoption through Maddie's Heart and Soul Animal Rescue, and joining us to introduce us to little Louis is Alexis Rajanen. Alexis, you've brought little Louis, and he is the cutest little guy ever. He's got a little necklace on.
He does.
His cute bandana.
And look at how well behaved he is right now.
I know.
Louis, are you showing off?
So tell us a little bit about Louis.
Yeah, so Louis is a year old. He just had a birthday last week. He's a shepherd mix. He's probably a mix of a lot of different breeds. We're not really sure, but he looks like a shepherd, so that's what we're going with.
Oh, he's so sweet. Okay, I love his name. What is the perfect home? Where would he thrive?
Yeah, he would be really great in a lot of different homes, honestly. He loves other dogs, so if someone had another dog, that would be great, but it's not required. If you had a big yard or, anything like that where he could get his daily exercise, I'm sure he'd be great.
He's very in tune to these robotic cameras we have in here, watching them move, go up and down.
He's so, just relaxed, though.
We can get the best shot of him.
Yes.
Where did you guys get him? He came from Texas?
Yes, he did in the end of February.
End of February, and he was in a shelter there. He got dropped off as just a pup.
Yes, he was really young when he first went to the shelter, so he's been looking for a home for pretty much his entire life.
Yeah, that's sad when you think about that, because he's been in a cage his whole life.
Yeah.
But he's so calm and so well behaved and sweet.
And you were saying he's estimated to be about a year old. My dog at a year old was never sitting this still. They're still in the infantile stage at one.
He is still very much a puppy. He actually had a walk right before this, so it might be a little deceiving, but
okay.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about his temperament. You think he would be good with kids, with other dogs?
Yeah, I think he'd be really good with other dogs. He is good with kids. He's just he's pretty strong, so he might accidentally knock them over just with his size. I mean, he is a pretty big boy. He's like probably 65 pounds. But really, he could be good in a variety of homes. He's super friendly, loves people. So yeah, and he's been around cats. He didn't chase them, but he was definitely curious. So I think, if you have a dog, like a dog savvy cat, I think it'd be okay.
I feel like maybe Louis likes to be outside. You mentioned he went on a walk. He likes, I shouldn't have said the word. I feel like I should have spelled it, a W-A-L-K.
Yes.
I mean, he likes all the things. So if you've got a nice big backyard, some land would be really great for
He
Louis.
would love that. He is very energetic. I mean, he's still a puppy. So yeah, if you had a yard, that'd be awesome. If you didn't, that's totally fine too. He would be fine in an apartment, I think.
Okay.
How do people adopt him if they're looking at Louis and saying, yep, this is right up my alley. He's my new partner in crime.
Yeah, so just go on our website, which will be linked on Minnesota Live's website. Maddie's Heart and Soul is the name of the rescue if you want to find us online. Put in an application, and then one of our application coordinators will reach out. Just make sure it's a good fit. We do check vetting, references, and do a virtual home visit as well over like Skype or FaceTime, whatever you have.
Can we work out an agreement to make sure that Louis goes home with the bling that he's wearing?
Yeah,
okay,
I'm sure we can work that out. Yes, he loves his necklaces.
Oh my gosh, all right.
Little tail.
Alexis, I have a feeling you're going to get a few applications.
Yeah,
for
I
Mr.
hope
Louis
so.
Vuitton
He
here.
really is a perfect dog, honestly.
He has been super calm in here. I can't believe it. I mean, if you just took him for a walk and he's watching the camera. Does he bark? He hasn't made a sound.
Not a ton. Maybe when he's excited, but not usually.
Oh gosh,
Good
just
to know.
curious. I love it.
Alexis, thank you. If
Thank
you would
you.
like to adopt Louis Vuitton, you can head to minnesotalive.com. As mentioned, we have a link there posted as well.